Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to MG Arena, everybody. Okay, so we've got a new event coming up right here, and it's called Ravnica Guild Battle. So let's dive in a little bit deeper into this. So pick your favorite guild event deck and battle it out with other guilds. You won't see your most popular player in the multiverse without seeing Ravnica on the list. It's easy to see why this place is a place that so many players would love to return to. It's got city, and more city. Be sure to save up your Zibs and Xenos if you plan to check out the 10th Street Market. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 10 different decks, for one for each clan, I suppose. Each guild. So I think I'm going to go for this one. I'm an Izzet player at heart, so let's go for the Izzet one. So I suppose we can change things out each bit. Maybe I should go in order, play 10 games. I think that would be best. So let's try that. So we'll start with Azorius in alphabetical order. So Azorius, Boros, Dimir, Izzet, Golgari, Gruul, Orzhov, Rakdos, Selesnya, and Simic. So let's just try one of each. Okay, let's try this. So basically, this is only until the event ends. So we can only earn the cards from the rewards this way. It's free entry, so everybody, if you want to play it, you've got time to do it. Now I'll try to post this up as soon as I finish recording all of it, or at least maybe half of it, and then I'll upload the other half the next day, because there's a limited time for this to be played. Okay, this is terrible. We haven't got any white sources, so let's mulligan this. Okay, this is fine. Keep 6, we may be quite behind. Quite slow. We've got the elite guard mages to soften the blow, at least late in the game. Look at that, we've got all the colours that we want. So now they know exactly that we're Azorius and they are Boros. Oh, that's a problem. So they cannot activate the Boros challenger just yet. So let's go ahead and depose Targic. Tap that down so they don't get a counter from it. Yes, they'll go ahead and hit us. Let's get this elite guard mage. Draw a card. Hopefully we can block the Targic Legion's edge if they haven't got anything else. But they got enough to activate the... Oh. So it looks like they're not doing that. Ooh, that's very aggressive. So I will gladly trade this elite guard mage for that Targic here. Now when I land this Azorius Sky Guard, they are in quite a lot of trouble. Everything gets shrunk down a bit. Ooh. And we get... So... Perhaps I think we should be looking into... I think this is fine. Azorius Knight Arbiter. Fine block on the ground, won't be hit. That first strike won't be doing much against that Knight Arbiter. First strike. Interesting. So what do they want to attack with? The Boros Challenger or the Scarlet Legionnaire? Legionnaire sounds... So they'll be left up double white. They could have a moment of triumph or something like that. Not sure. No, that's a problem. So we'll go ahead and block like such here. Ooh. Well, that is quite a problem. Thinks of new prov, but I am very confused at this. It didn't look like we were doing too much. I think we were on the back foot, but at least we stabilised. Great. So that's a look into the Azorius Senate. Let's actually look at the deck just for a quick bit. So we've got Pouncing Links, Senate Guild Mage, Summary Judgments, basically Ravnica themed decks here. But we've got every card from War of the Spark and Ravnica Legions and Guilds of Ravnica as well, I think. No, it just seemed... Oh, okay, well, I guess Azorius was released in the Ravnica Allegiance set. So, was it? Yeah, okay. So, next is going to be the Boros Legion. We just saw some of that. Again, playing against us. So, we've got 3 Healers Hawk. Nice, 3 Bannerets. I like the Mentor in here. This is obviously from Guilds of Ravnica, but it also gets an additional... I guess a few more cards from the newest sets. Tectonic Rifts. That's really interesting. Got 1 Tajik Leech's Edge as well. Sorry about that. It's pretty late. But very quick video, so let's play this out. We are playing against Piercing Goblin, and do we go first? No, our opponent goes first. Okay, so we got a good one. I think this is fine. So turn 1, we got Goblin Banneret. Turn 2, we can play the Boros Guild Gate. Turn 3, we can play Legion Warboss. Let's keep the 7. This is the fine 7. Now we don't have to play the Boros Guild Gate, but if we draw something that needs white, like the Elite Guild Mage that's we've just drawn. So let's attack right here, tapping it down to prevent 1 damage. Not sure I would have used that at that point, or saved it for the oh, that's a problem. Alright. Okay, so what have they got? How much do you have there? So what I can do next turn is pump up the Goblin Banneret. Oh no. No. Okay, well, I suppose it's not happening now. So, go ahead and do this. Sunhome Stalwart. Attack with everything. That's unfortunate. Okay. 2 Summary Judgments, so they've got 1 left. Or 2 left. Well, we got a plan for that one. Ooh, that's really nice. Well, let's play this Legion Guild Mage. We're attacking everything. That's fantastic. Ooh, bad choice here. Got that. So any spells that cast it, that target it, cost 2 more to cast. So that's only spells. So we can still tap it with this. Unfortunately, we wouldn't be doing much. Well, we'd be getting in for 6 damage, so let's do it. End turn. We got the Legion Guild Mage. That's what it's called. Now what have you got? Have you got another Depose Deploy? That would be actually fantastic for them. Obviously not for us. let's see here. One more land would enable this. Hold on. What am I doing? I could just lava coil this. I'm such an idiot. Sacred Foundry. No reason to just play it as tapped. Yeah, I'll pay the 3. That's lava coiled. Play this. Getting for a huge chunk of damage here. Now this one does 3 damage to each opponent. So I can just activate this ability and they will lose. But they do have the Dovin's Acuity, so that will gain them, save them a bit of life. Sure. Good game. They haven't got anything left unless they've got an unsummon. Actually, not even. That wouldn't even do it either. So, okay. So we got this. We got this. Next is going to be House Dimir. Oh, hold on, hold on. We're getting the Return to Ravnica lands. I'm really curious about that. House Dimir. Let's try this out. 60 card decks typically have 23 to 27 lands. Typical. Alright. Our opponent is Black Potion. Let's see what he's got for us. What's with these hands that don't have our second colour? Okay, I'm Flash, this is really nice. Oh, we're getting up against House Izzet. I think I want to play the Blood Operative first. Gain a bit of life back. Sure. I think I like this. I'm not sure how many. I didn't really get a nice look at the spells that they've got. Well, that's exiling us anyways. Tapping it and getting rid of it before they cast more spells and just deal us loads of damage. That's a problem. So we'll have to flash in this Whisper Agent at some point. So at most they can do 4 damage to us. Okay, yep, they've got a 4 damage to us. This Artful Takedown is not doing much, unfortunately. Yeah, we're taking 4. Let's be useful. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. So that's quite a lot of damage coming at them. So no need to block the City Watch Sphinx. They can kill it though. But if they do, then we get to surveil too. It's a big flyer. It's sort of like a limited format. Ooh, Goblin Electromancer. Uh-oh. That's quite a problem. Artful Takedown. Unfortunately, we cannot kill them. Kill that bird. A Murdering Mystic is going to be a problem. But we haven't got enough for both the Whisper Agent or the Artful and the Artful Takedown. So I think I want to stop on the upkeep and take down take the Electromancer out with the Murmuring Mystic. That sounds like the plan I want to do. So Artful Takedown, target creature, and tap target creature. Tap down the Erratic Cyclops and kill the Goblin Electromancer. So they want to do something, they've got to do it right now. Okay, good. Pass the draw. I should have waited for the draw step and let them pass the main. We've got plenty of spells, so they're guaranteed plenty of birds in the upcoming turns. We need to find some way of killing that bird, that Murmuring Mystic. Yeah. Oh, that's a problem. That's going to do a lot of damage for us. Nope. Bird's going to jump in the way. End the turn. So we've got another Whisper Agent. We've got plenty of things to do. But this Whisper Agent definitely needs... Okay, that Crackling Drake. Only 2 spells. But still. So much synergy have they got. Run away Steamkin. Odd. Very odd. Past the end of combat. Well, flashing this Whisper Agent. Connive. Ooh. Gain control creature with power 2 or less. I quite like that. Do I just take the Crackling Drake? I think I take this Crackling Drake. And then snap in for quite a bit of damage. I think that's the plan here. The only problem with that is that if they play an instant speed spell, that's going to get bigger, so I can't risk that. So I will just connive there. I'll take the Murmuring Mystic so I get my own. I'll attack with this. I'll attack with everything. Oh. Interesting. I did not think they'd be blocking like that, so maybe that was a mistake. Just send in both the Whisper Agents. We got Murmuring Mystic though. Okay, we got 1 shock. And they're going to copy it with this. Wow, that's just a 2-mana copy the shock. That's not too bad. The copy does not work with the Erratic Cyclops, so whenever you cast it. Yep, sure. So it just failed to. So they are at 7 life. We're not really surveilling much, but this House Guild Mage. Both of them are synergistic with each other. Maybe I should have kept it. Okay, that's a problem. Definitely need spells. So I'm taking what, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, at least 9. That's a problem. This is plus, yeah, 3, 7. Well, we've got a guts. What a top deck for them. Good game. Well, I'll throw this in front of it. It's got a trample too, so yep. Unfortunate for us. Okay, on to the next one. Time for our own taste of Izzet. Our opponent we're playing is JG with the Liliana avatar. Okay, so this looks fine. Goblin Electromancer into Lava Coil Shock and stuff like that. Mulligan twice. Don't concede for us, please. Wow, 3 times, 4 times. They're down to 4 cards. I think that they are just going to concede. Oh, they're playing it out. Healer's Hawk. Should have bothered myself with shocking that. Yeah, perhaps I will. Don't need them getting a bit of life. Electromancer coming out. A 1-mana Lava Coil next turn. And like Radic Cyclops on turn 4. What have they got? Oh, look at that. Quite nice. Ooh, Cracking Drake. It's a perfect card next turn. We've got, what, 3 spells? Boros Challenger. Ooh, this is coming out quite nicely. Draw a card. No attacks. League Guild Mage is quite nice as well. But let's be... Ooh, we could be mana efficient in both ways. But let's get the Erratic Cyclops out first. Huge blocker. It's going to be difficult for them to get rid of that. Okay, Aurelia is quite a problem. Doesn't get through this Erratic Cyclops though, which is all quite nice. Okay, so let's do the Argobolus thing first. Let's grab a spell, and we whiff on the Argobolus. Okay, so we can do... not doing much casting spells. So when we cast these actually count as 2 mana. Okay, this is a problem. Aurelia is going to start bashing our faces in. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. You can draw a card. So do you want to copy? Let's dig for a spell. Ooh, that is quite lovely. And the turn, we got this mountain in hand to pitch to a radical idea. Aurelius hitting our face for 4 damage. But next turn we'll have the Memory Mystic and the Crackling Drake as well. While attacking the rock charger, I'm just going to block it. No blocks. Quite a big hit for us. Okay, that's good. That's fantastic. So I think I'll go ahead and do the Radical Idea plus copying it next turn. I can do the Illusion Guild Mage. I'm just tapping it down. And this has Trample when it gets that buff as well, so Crackling Drake is going to be... let's just start off with this Radical Idea. Submit this 1 card. Let it resolve. Not doing much for us, so we'll go ahead and toss this island as well. Do we want to copy it? Yeah, I think that will gain flying on this attack, so that won't be a problem. That will be a problem. What is all this nonsense? Seriously. Yes, please. Bloody hell. No attacks. End of turn, we've got 2 flyers. Smart thing for them to do would be to tap down the Crackling Drake. Sure. We may be in a bit of a pickle here. Oh. Sure. Now they're letting us pass the blockers. What have we got? Thousand-Year Storm. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's not going to help us. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7 coming at us. Plus a 3 from this. So that's 10. We've got to just chop block the rock. Okay, so let's try this. What can we top deck next turn? This is not doing much, so that's going to... We've got blockers, so... Well, actually... Aurelius is going to just kill them all. So... We just triple blocked. Okay. Aurelia is getting him there. Unfortunate for them. Fortunate for them, unfortunate for us. Okay, what spell can we do here? Oh, okay. What can we do? What can we do? Can't do anything, can we? Shock this bloody bastard, but not doing much for us. draw a card. Didn't do much with that. They just went all the way with Relia, not got us with that intervention. Oh bugger. Okay, so next is going to be Golgari Swarm. So I'll end the video after this one and then start the second video as well. Known cards in your opponent's hand are showing face up. Yeah, this is really nice. I quite like it. Okay, so, ooh, this person has a different avatar. Fancy themselves for that. Assassin's Trophy. Okay, sure, everything's fine here. Let's keep the 7. Uh-oh, they're on Rakdos. Close Shaman. We don't need any more lands, so don't mill any. Okay. 3 creatures. Oh, lucky not. Why am I? Why can't? Okay, thank you. Opponent or planeswalker, not creature. Oh. Oh, there we go. And we keep drawing lands. Great. Fantastic. Of course we get unlucky for this. No point in giving them extra land. They're going to attack with this Footlight Fiend. I'm not going to do much about it. So yeah, if they got a Spawn of Mayhem, then I'm pretty much screwed. They're not attacking me. Sorcery, yes. Make me discard a card. Make me discard all these lands that I don't need. Oh, look at that. That's an instant speed, so let's not let that get any more activations off of that. I don't get out of forests. Attack with the Glowspore Shaman. Sure, they'll block with the Footlight Fiend, but that's going to be blocked anyways. It's inevitable. We've got the Spear Spear. Okay. Great, of course. What is this nonsense here? Stop at the combat step. Okay, we're at the combat steps, so I'm going to do this. and then do this. Yes, please. Thank you. 2 damage to us. Great. We're taking an additional 2 damage. Okay. Now that is quite a creature. We've got 4 creatures in the graveyard. Yes, so we can start gaining life back. That's pretty nice. Fine Broker, Plaguecrafter would be fantastic as well. We can sacrifice some easily insect here. This is just getting quite annoying. Now with one more attack, they're going to be at a disadvantage with this Spearer. Now I could have done it more optimally and attacked first, getting an extra point of damage, but then I suppose that you could just block one of them, so perhaps not. Perhaps it was about the same. Look at that Molder Hook. It's going to attack all out. No need. Look at that. Let's save this. Look at that, 8 more damage. So they'll be taking 9 at least. Sure. Well then they've just killed themselves. So good game. By activating the Spear Sphere they killed them. Oh, that thanks for getting in that extra bit of damage for us. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so I'm ending the video here and we'll go on to the next video. So hope you guys enjoyed that and we'll see you next time, and hopefully we can enjoy the rest of this. So it says we get here basic land at 1000 XP, basic land. Ooh, a full art forest. We got any other full art forests or any other full arts? Okay. Ciao for now.